I take it you're Alexandra's friend?
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Finger! Incendio! Confringo! Finger! Bombarda! Potato! Incendio!
I feel awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll. It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Vanquisher?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
The Troll Vanquisher. Suppose I did earn the title. Let's see what's up here.
Hello. Might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
You sound as if you could use some help.
How fortunate to see you. The, what was it? Troll Slayer or Vanquisher? Whisperer? No matter. You clearly know how to get things done. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. Listen, a friend of mine in Feldcroft needs help fighting Rangrock's loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they will simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
What do you have for sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them. That ought to serve you nicely.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
So, the hunt begins. Yes, always easy to blame everyone except yourself. Never could it be of your own hand that...
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Confringo! Accio! Incendio!
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion.
Levioso!
Someone's going to regret it.
Confringo!
Confringo! Take
What?
it!
Confringo!
Incendio!
I heard something.
Confringo! Accio!
That was
Levioso!
Friend.
all too hard. You may want to move.
Incendio!
To warm you up.
Seriously, what have I on?
Confringo!
You will
Take it!
come back here.
Accio! Revelio.
That's one crate in hand. I only need one more.
Alohomora. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
I can see why Feldcroft needs... Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese choice.
Me? Pity. Not quite. Losing your stride.
Confringo! Incendio!
You can't stop us. Diverted.
Stop! I'm afraid of heights!
A miss! Ouch!
Confringo! Tego!
Why can't I hit you?
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Tego!
I'll get you.
Confringo! Accio! Leviosa! Confringo! Incendio! Tego!
Someone been taken out last me. I won't rest until you.
Incendio! Revelio.
That's all of the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Fel...
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my...
Hello, Mr. Ndai. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. Now, if you like what you bought, be sure to come in and see me again.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversation since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases. I think there should only be a few more vases. I'm nearly finished. Only one more vase. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Confringo! Incendio!
strange magic with it. Ranrock will unite us!
Confringo! Confringo. Potato. Bombarda. Confringo.
Suffering, do you? No, that's as bad as no! Is that the best you can do? Oh, run, run,
Bombarda. Potato. Confringo.
That was meant for me.
And you
Let me out!
that was unimpressive.
Bombarda.
Pity. Not quite.
Confringo.
We're so close to victory.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
If one more person asked me about her...
Pardon me, sir.
come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, but us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you for your patronage. Glad. I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty. The pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
Revelio.
More gold. I must be getting closer.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Accio.
Confringo.
You're no match for me. I should have been. This doesn't hurt. What's the point of this exam? Put down the ground now.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Two days sitting around all day. Mind you.
An intruder! An intruder!
Well played.
Incendio!
Move of a coward.
Incendio!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Fringo! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
What are you doing?
Confringo!
When are you going to give up?
Incendio!
No!
Levioso!
I will make... Release me!
Accio!
Release me! No!
Confringo! Accio! Accio! Confringo! Incendio!
You won't get away with that. I'm gonna let you down.
Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Revelio!
A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all.
Revelio!
That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
Revelio! Revelio.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Arresto Memento.
I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the... and his heirloom's coming home. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Levioso and stupefy combined should pretend.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
What?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
It seems we may have an intruder in our midst. I'm sure it's better not.
Confringo. Levioso. Tego. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Let's see you survive that heat. Confringo!
Confringo.
My young friend.
Incendio. Tego. Confringo.
I can find
Accio! Levioso! Damn you! Incendio!
Who taught you that? Stop flicking around like a pennywig! Admirable trick.
You little coward! Levioso!
Trouble.
We're a dragon shopping.
Tigo! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Reducto! How did that feel?
That's actually quite...
Oh, what? Confringo! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Levioso! Doing this, are ya? Incendio! Tego!
Going to regret trespass.
I see you.
Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
You're sitting off my eyebrows!
Accio!
No.
Show yourself! Levioso! Accio! Confringo!
Survive that heat.
Fight for it. Ringo!
Confringo!
Ringo!
Confringo!
Ringo!
Incendio!
Ringo!
Tego! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! I ain't keen on fight! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo!
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Revelio!
The location marked on the map isn't far from here.
Fall dead asleep on my feet.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
May I have a moment of your time?
Revelio.
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular derrickle.
A derrickle? What's that?
It's a magical bird. Muggles call it a dodo and believe the creature to be extinct. But that's because it can disappear whenever humans draw near. I'm worried about a large albino derrickle known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen. And I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird. But she'd be safer with you than with poachers.
Indeed. They'd pluck her feathers and likely kill her when they were through. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the derricles don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white derrickle.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys it.
I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently.
Oh, nice to see you here.
Stop right there!
This is the Dirical Den. But Miss Moffat said Gwynaira only appears at night. This must be the Dirical Den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now, where is Gwynaira? Do cooperate, won't you? Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know. Aloha Mora.
Oh, hello.
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwynaira.
That's incredible. Was it terribly difficult?
Not too bad, if you know what you're doing.
Don't be so humble about it. Well, may I have her now?
Of course.
Oh, you're too kind. She has such exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the finest attire from her feathers. And she'll have a good life too, of course. Ah. Thank you so much for bringing me Gwennaira. I shall keep her safe and only use her feathers.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I do hope he hasn't been kidnapped or eaten.
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet Niffler.
I'm sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse. Filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. Oh, I've been worried sick. But I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the ashwinders that are lurking about.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
And what do you have for sale? That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
Thank you for stopping by.